if you had an option to vote for Hitler, there were Jews. I met a guy whose grandfather was part of the 9 people in the German parliament called the Reichstag. Without these 9 morons, millions of Jews, their own families, wouldn't have been murdered. Many Jews, obviously most didn't, many Jews voted for Hitler. Why? Because people who don't feel enmity, hatred, jealousy, anger towards anyone cannot imagine that other people feel enmity, hatred, anger, and jealousy towards everyone. And that is why a normal human being, a functional human being, and most importantly, an experienced human being. We're not born into this world with the experience of evil, hopefully. But people that go through life know that evil is real. I met an ex-Marine who happened to have, after his tour of duty in China in the Second World War, came to Germany, and he told me evil is real. He said you could smell the death at the camps, even though it was dead. I saw the pond in which millions of our brothers and sisters, their bodies were burnt to ashes. A gray pond, a tiny little pond which contains millions of bodies. And why was it done? Because evil is real. And anybody that votes for this moron Harris, who can get up, when Obama when Obama was introduced by Oprah to America, I obviously was unbiased and I looked at what he said, and within 5 minutes I realized the guy's a pathological liar because he had said clearly 2 lies. In the first 2 minutes that Harris debated Trump, she blamed she blamed him for nothing less than the COVID virus. So this is a pathological liar. These are people, now that we have 8 years of experience with Obama, the guy is directly responsible for over 500,000 deaths, for civil wars in many countries, for millions upon millions of refugees, for giving Hamas $50 million and $30 million respectively after they attacked Israel, for literally giving the biggest state sponsor of terrorism billions of dollars. Anybody that doesn't understand that these people, in a certain sense, are worse than Hitler. And I'll tell you why. Because Hitler at least said what he intended to do. So you have to be a real moron to vote for him. But you know what? It's the person that tells you, no, we love Jews, we love Israel, and yet their actions speak louder than the words. What they do is they brought anti-Semitism back to the world after it was pushed down, after 2 world wars, after a Holocaust. They resuscitated. Hatred of Israel is anti-Semitism, as Martin Luther King said. It just happens to be the only Jewish state. And therefore, the bottom line is, unless a person understands, and they indeed are worse than Hitler because they are empowering the evil of the world, and they make you vote for them because they are ostensibly saying, no, we are your friends.